Hey guys, Yankee here, and today I'm going to be talking about 5 light novels that I would like to see be licensed in 2022. So let's get into it. The first one here is Magicka no Kenshi to Basilius. From what I remember, this is sort of like an Infinite Stratos type thing, where it's just they go to a kid goes to a school where girls fight in power armor. I read the first 2 or 3 fan-translated novels of this and enjoyed it. And I don't know, if it got licensed, I would buy it. Seven Seas has the license to the manga, but for some reason they haven't picked up the light novel. And I'm not really sure why. This seems right up their alley. And, unless the manga just isn't selling, I guess. But with sort of the... that seems like something that they pick up and release a lot, so it would be odd for this one specifically to not sell. So I'd like to see that maybe get picked up and released. It's only 14 novels completed, so that would be a fun one. Next up is Tula, Vroom, Darkness, Little Sisters. This is, from the title and the cover, I assume just a bunch of short stories about sort of the little sisters from Tula, Vroom. If you watched some of the videos on this channel, you know I have all of the Seven Seas release of Tula, Vroom. I have over half of Tula, Vroom, Darkness. I need to get back on that. And I just really enjoy that series. Last year I put, there was a Tula, Vroom original light novel that was released, and that was on my list for that year too. But I don't know, this seems like they would be really good companions to the manga, since Seven Seas licensed and released both of those series, and these are just 2, or this one in particular here, Tula, Vroom, Darkness, Little Sisters, is just 1 volume, and then there was the light novel for the original Tula, Vroom. So it seems like it would just be a really easy thing to pick up and release, and obviously those series did well. They released the whole thing, and yeah, I enjoy that series, and I'd like to pick this up, see what it is. Next up is Danganronpa Kirigiri. This is about the character Kyoko Kirigiri. I have a sort of weird relationship with Danganronpa. It's not really a thing that I would probably enjoy if I had just got into it today. Like, if somebody recommended me Danganronpa and I tried it today, I probably wouldn't enjoy it. Like, my taste has changed a lot. But I got the first 2 games when they released on PS Vita here. I think Nisa released them, NIS America. I got them, I played them, I liked them, I never went past those. Kirigiri was probably one of my favorite characters in that first game. And yeah, it's like 6 or 7 volumes of just her. I don't know if it is a continuous story, or if it's just like a bunch of different cases she went on as a detective, but that's something I want to read. It looks fun. It's got the same, I think it's got illustrations by the artist from the game, and it's written by the person that created Danganronpa, I believe. So yeah, I'd really like to get that, give it a read, and see what it's like. Alright, second to last one here, we've got Ikai Shinki to no Reunion. This is a weird one, and one that I don't think would ever get licensed, because it was canceled in Japan. 2 volumes, canceled, ends on a cliffhanger. I doubt anyone would ever pick this up, but I really enjoyed them. I read them, a few years ago now. And I don't know. It sucks that it was canceled, because I liked it. The premise was good. It's basically an isekai, but it is... a guy had been brought to this other world, saved the day, went home, and is now back and sort of reconnecting with the people that he adventured with, and it was nice and fun, and the author had obviously set up for more. He had set up I don't know if it was going to be a rival or if it was going to be a big villain, but they had set up more, and I am bummed that it got canceled at only 2 volumes. And if through some miracle it got licensed and released here, I would definitely pick this up because I really enjoyed it. Alright, final one here. Asobi ni Ikuyo. I watched this anime a long time ago, thought it was fun, and just would like to read the novels. And surprisingly, there's a lot of them. There's like 20 novels. I don't know how you stretch this out to 20 volumes, but I'm interested to see. I don't really remember a whole lot about the anime, except for the really terrible localized name, which is like Cat Planet Cuties, I think. It was fun. Cat aliens going on, like, I think there were even like dog aliens that were the villains. I don't remember a whole lot. I remember it just being fun and really wanting to just, check out the novels. That's sort of what all of these are. Well, except for Ikai Shinki no Reunion, right? Where I've touched on these before, and I just sort of would be interested in reading them again. But yeah, that's going to do it. That's 5 light novels that I'd like to see licensed in 2022. I'm not very good at sort of putting out titles that I'd like to see licensed. I think I've done 4 or 5 of these videos total for like both manga and light novels, and I think only one manga I brought up actually ended up getting licensed. So apparently my taste isn't the same for, the general English manga reading consumer base's taste. So anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I'll see you guys next time, and I'll be doing a license wish list for manga next. So I'll see you guys then.